Anyway, that's my rant, so I may be changing video programs. For one, it's gonna save me money.
Ride on, Joe. Let your spirit be free, with the wind at your back and the whole world to see. Sing loud.
Yeah, I told you I knew where
Let your
I
heart
was.
be your guide. In the depths of the thunder, it's your rant and your ride.
Okie dokie, we're just out here doing a little family ride. Maybe go over and get some breakfast, but I haven't been on the mountain bike for a month and a half. Nah, probably a month. But like I said, it only takes a couple of 2-3 weeks and not riding, and you already feel the difference. That's got to be a daily thing, like daily walks, right? Yep. Yeah, there's some big houses over there on the golf course. Did you get it? Okay, we had a little Jack in the Box breakfast, which is okay. And yeah, I just put on a t-shirt this morning, and then I guess people weren't liking it inside the Jack in the Box because it says, yeah. Well, there's one for my t-shirt, but the other one was not for my t-shirt. It said, "Miss me yet?" And somebody was shaking their head at it, and Jack in the Box, so pretty funny. My statement to those people is, you were doing one or two things, and probably both of them. You're doing a lot of drugs in high school, and you're probably ditching school every chance you got. All right, so nice little breakfast sandwich. Kind of fun. It's okay. Just out bike riding with the kiddos, and yeah, I should have changed my camera to 8K. I got a little rant here to talk about on the way home. Oh. Got a little rant here. Okay, so well, I just remembered my rant and then I forgot my rant. A little rant, but it's not a big deal. So I'll get back to here in a minute. Yeah. So my rant, my little rant on this video is, you know, my camera here kind of shoots in a RAW mode. And you can import raw video footage because you can manipulate all the settings better, all the saturation, colors, brightness, the tones, you know, with raw footage. It has that written into the car. Has that written into the video file as raw video, and then you just adjust it. So anyway, those files then get processed out into I guess it's the Apple format because it has the least amount of loss for the video. Doesn't have the best compression. It's pretty far away from the best compression, but it has the best video output. So I use those files to go into my video editing program so that I'm working with the best possible video files I can. But anyway, so I pay for my video software, you know. You used to be able to buy it outright, and then you didn't buy another version of it until you felt it was necessary. You know, they did updates on the one you bought, but then they'll say, oh, new version out, do you want to buy that? You know, and they won't make updates for the old one, and you got to decide whether you want the new one or not. Well, just like Microsoft, you know, these companies are like, oh, you got to pay a yearly subscription fee now if you want to use our software. So every year you're basically buying it, and then they just give you updates. So I mean, I pay for the software every single year. And I'm not a huge video editor, like I'm doing all this crazy fancy stuff, making crazy. There's so many good videos out there. I'm just trying to make videos decent enough to watch with some decent imagery. You know, my cameras don't always shoot the clearest video. My 360 camera doesn't shoot as clear as this camera right here. You know, this is just straight video. It's not 360, but so a fisheye camera 360 will kind of distort the video, so it's not always clear at the edges and blah blah blah. But anyway, I took an update last month for my video software and my ProRes video clips that I import in to the video program. Now they have lines in it. I'm like, what's going on? So I'm not able to export from ProRes. You know, I have to export to MPEG, MP4, which has better compression but more video quality loss. Is it that noticeable? Well, probably not, but you know, it's a little bit less quality. So I emailed them, you know, that going back and forth with them for 2 weeks. They're like, oh yeah, I guess we can see where we could reproduce the issue you're having. And so we will look into it. Yeah, we'll look into it. You know, so that could be another month, 2 months, 3 months. If only one person complained about the issue, you know, it's not like, oh, we'll fix that ASAP. No, they'll look into it. So in the interim of that, I started looking at different other video programs because there's a slew of them out there now. And of course I came across DaVinci. I think I downloaded that a long time ago, years ago, and I don't know, for some reason I didn't really care for it. I didn't like the workspace, the way it was laid out. But anyway, it's a free program. They have a pay-for program that you just buy outright, and then they do updates to it. And I may get that, but they have a free one. You know, so I've been checking that out. It seems like it's working pretty good. Hi. I'll have to give up some of my features that I've already came accustomed to in the other video program. I've used that video program for 15-20 years, the one I'm using now, but you know, I need to keep producing video at the best quality that I can. You know, I don't spend a lot of money. I know, like Apple programs are probably the most popular. You know, I can't even remember the Adobe for one, and then the other one that they have, something cut, Pro Cut or something like that. But it's an Apple program. I'm not an Apple guy. I mean, I know they make really good video editing software, but so anyway, that's my rant. So I may be changing video programs. For one, it's gonna save me money. Which is always a good thing. And for two, the DaVinci program, the free one, has way more output options, export options. So way more export options than the one I'm using. You know, the what I'm using now, your export options are kind of limited. you know, but I have way more codec options to export. Not that I'm going to use any of them, but you never know. So that's another good thing. The free one has an abundance of export features. So anyway, that's my rant. Probably spent 15 minutes on that rant, but that's it. So my videos may look different. Well, they will look a little bit different till I figure out what I'm doing. Okay. Thanks. So my videos will look different. Maybe the quality output will be better. It seems like it may be. And you know, if I get accustomed to using that and liking it before my current software gets their issue fixed, I probably will just quit paying for it, because it costs me a lot every year. You know, and my videos, like I said, I think they're pretty simple, you know. I spend enough time already on my videos, and, you know, I don't spend as much time, or I'm not as good as a lot of people are. They make really awesome videos, but, you know, I try new things, but the biggest part is your editing program's got to work all the time. You can't be fighting software glitches while you're trying to edit video. You just can't. So that's my rant. There's all the herd of horses. Eat all those bushes. Make sure you eat all the goat heads. Yeah, there's one over there. Yeah, all by himself. I'm gonna stay in the shade, you knuckleheads. That's funny.